ready to go. Now here is Bernie Williams. And that is out of play. Hit on the ground to short. Meidroth fires over to first. One up, one down. And now it's Mark Vientos.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
To first, two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
The catcher, JT.
And now it's JT Realmuto. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So digging in, Derek Jeter. That's in for a strike. Foul ball there. Two on, 2 outs. Ground ball left side. Makes the sliding stop to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Now here is Chase Meidroth. And that is cut on and missed. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Swing and a little roller right side.
Foul
and foul ball. And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout. Luis Robert Jr. stands in now, looks at that one inside. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Popped up. Jeter under it. 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And here is Sosa to the plate. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. 0-1.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count. That's a ball.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 outs, base is empty. That one out to right. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back at right field. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, James Wood. First pitch misses.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball Classic.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the batter now, Jason Dominguez. And that's a base hit. Here comes Wood around third. He scores and they have the lead. Not in time. He's safe.
Always feels good when you come through and get your team on the board first. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, kicked the barrel right to it, and then extended.
Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out. This is Corbin Carroll. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does.
Popped in the air, left field, and a base hit knocks in a run. To third, tag, got him. Bernie Williams getting ready to hit. Down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And a foul ball. Cronenworth on second. Carroll over at first with 1 away. Foul ball, still 0-2. Two on, 1 out. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. Safe. And the runner from second scores on the play. It's 2-0. Here's the third baseman, Mark Vientos. Line drive, caught. Throw not in time as he's able to get back to avoid the double play. So up next, Wilmer Flores. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Rolled over to third, Montgomery. Whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Bottom of the inning, Benintendi to the plate. Skubal back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-1.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. That one is upstairs. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Count is 3-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Edgar Quero stands in now and watches strike 1. And that's
Ball
way
one.
high. And that's ball one. And that's fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Next to hit, Michael A. Taylor. That one laced to center and a base hit. Here's Mike Tauchman. There's the strike. Tauchman hitting 7th today.
0-1.
Runner on the move. Pitch
Oh, that's
misses.
just out.
Taylor at second with 2 down. Cut on and miss. All set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. First
1-0.
pitch not close. Ripped to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now Derek Jeter. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, James Wood. Just missed. And it's fouled away. 2 outs. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that one is inside. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here on the south side. And now Tim Elko. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2.
And down on strike. He goes. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Now the third baseman, Colson Montgomery. And first offering is fouled off. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And that one fouled off. Kicks and fires. That's to third. Vientos zips it across. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now Jason Dominguez. And first offering is fouled off. Hard hit left side. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a man aboard now with one away. Next to hit, Corbin Carroll. And he's already singled in this game. To the right side, Elko. On to second, they get one. Back to first, not in time. So the batting order turns over. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bernie Williams. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs. So digging in, Mark Vientos. 0 for 2 in this one. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Squeezes it, and that is that. Here on the south side, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That one down the line, and foul ball. In the air to left, down the line. Wood settles underneath it. Puts it away for the out. Lenny Sosa digs in now. Fly to right his first time. High fly ball down the left field line. Wood under it. Snags it for the second out. Andrew Benintendi up to the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field, and that keeps the inning going.
Everything came together for him. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Carroll batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Top of the zone for a called strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Benintendi off of first with 2 away. Next offering upstairs. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Make it. And we're back. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Perez back to work. Foul ball.
I'm really impressed with this offense. They haven't been timid at the plate at all. They've been aggressive, and they're keeping the defense on its toes. 5 hits for them on the first pitch alone, so they're swinging and connecting right out of the gates.
Man at first, nobody out. And now it is JT Realmuto. This to third, Montgomery. Not in time. He's safe. First and second, no outs. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter has grounded out a couple of times. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Taylor puts it away. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So up next, James Wood. And the first offering is not close.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. In worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
That's off the inside corner. 2-1.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Taylor brings it in. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. It's 3-0. And now it's going to be Jason Dominguez. Dominguez goes 5 feet 9 inches, 22 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Finds its way through, base hit, and now 2 aboard.
Now that's second base.
Left-hander out of the bullpen, Tyler Alexander.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cronenworth in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out towards right center field. Taylor on the move. And that is that. Back at right field, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Pitch is in the dirt. 1-0. Upstairs.
2 balls, no strike.
That one
Ball
missed.
3.
Now 3-0.
Hey!
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Mike Tauchman.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
That's out to center field. Williams sizes this one up. That's out number 2. And here's the first baseman, Tim Elko.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be
0-1's the
pretty
count.
proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very
ball, 2
impressive.
strikes.
This has been a treat to watch.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Whiff number 9. Back here on the south side. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And a ground ball to first. Elko steps on the bag, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Digging in, Bernie Williams. On the ground, Montgomery. Jump throw. Boots it.
Safe.
Now that's the third baseman.
Mark Vientos will hit next.
0 for 3 in this one.
And the first
Whoa,
pitch
right
misses for ball 1. Williams, the base runner at first with 1 out. On the ground left side, 6, 4,
Out.
3, but he beats it. Good hustle, and the inning continues. Wilmer Flores now at the plate. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. Going, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-zip. Base is empty with 2 away. It'll bring up JT Realmuto. Hit in the air, center field. Taylor makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Colson Montgomery.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
That one's
Ball, that
upstairs,
pitch is out.
ball 1. That one at triple digits.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today. That one hit to right. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 outs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. 0-1 now. Up the middle. Over to first. And they take care. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Tyler Gilbert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So a man at first. James Wood getting ready to hit.
1-0.
That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. And a foul ball. Tapped up the first base side, but it kicks foul. Swing and a base hit. Throw into third. In there safely.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Dominguez, the next to hit, takes ball one. So two balls and no strikes. No outs. Runners at first and third. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it's off the batter's eye. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-0. So up next, Jake Cronenworth. In the air, left field, down the line. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Man at first, Corbin Carroll, the next to hit, 1 for 3. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 10-0. Back to the top of the order now. Bernie Williams digs in now. He swings and fouls one off. There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 11-0. Steven Wilson gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now Mark Vientos on the ground to the left. On to first. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. Flores in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah.
Up the middle. Gets it to first. He's out. Here's JT Realmuto.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That one fouled off. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Throws to second. And that's a double.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
And now Derek Jeter. Line drive. Brings it in. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels, and I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player has maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
And the slider just misses. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. If, say, he's been cold or hasn't hit a home run in a long time. And that's always fun when you don't see it coming at all and everybody in the dugout goes crickets on him.
Yeah, and that veteran player's usually got a response for those individuals with one or the other hands.
Carroll in the box for the third time today as he takes that one off the plate. Cut on and lifted in the air. Can't get there. Base hit.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
That was your worst start one year. Didn't you start like 3 for 33 or something?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awful.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. We go to the 8th. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Wilson back to work. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early. Squared it up with the well-timed swing and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
At the plate, Jake Cronenworth. Benintendi makes the play. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. And we're back. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter now, Mike Tauchman. And he grounds one to the right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Meidroth, batting with one down, takes a strike.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here on the south side, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. On the ground right side. Tosses to first. One up, one down. And now the center fielder, Bernie Williams. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. So 2 down now, and here is Mark Vientos. Fought off foul. That one blasted deep to right. That's back there. That one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add a run. It's 12-0. And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. He's already homered in this game. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top of the ninth. Ripped to short. Jump throw across his body. And that's a nice play to end the inning. Last chance for the home team. Now it's the second baseman, Lenny Sosa. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the ninth inning.
And it's caught for the out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side. Sends it to Flores. White Sox down to their final out. Carroll stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Ground ball to short, and this ought to do it. On to first, ball game. 12.
Push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. Six deep in the sprinter, yo sequence flirting with the glimmer. You can sniff, let it simmer. Miss supper, but you could be my dinner. He said, why you always got your head high in the clouds, your eyes to the sky and your face to the stars? Well, I can hear them calling me awfully hard. You best believe before I leave, I'ma leave my mark, and we got 16.